Hey guys, how's it going? Furo speaking and welcome to another Eternal video. I hit the Master Divisions a few days ago and totally missed it to present you my deck that I used for the climb. If you're watching my videos on a regular basis, it might be familiar to you cause this is nearly identical to another deck that I showed you a while ago. We are looking at another STONESCAR burn deck, a deck type that you are currently seeing quite often on the ladder. It is both strong and super cheap to build, so the only legendaries I am currently using are the two Soulfire drakes here. Otherwise you should be able to craft the deck in no time. I will not go too deep into the deck in this video. For that I can recommend my first take on the deck. Just wanted to give you the updated deck list and show you some games on the Master Division. Just a quick note for card replacements, a card that will totally help you to increase the damage output even further is the Bandit Queen. Also I always thought that this one is a guy. Anyway, as you can see, I'm currently not in the possession of the card, but I'm also not willing to craft a new legendary right now, shortly before the new mini expansion will be released. Once the impact on the meta will be more obvious, the decision for a new legendary card is far more easy. To sum it up, if you have the card, go for it and add that one as well to the deck. Okay, now enough for the chit chat and I will show you a few games. Okay, so let's start our first game. We have two power cards here. And a nice curve. In fact, because of the Vara's favor, we are getting more sigils from the deck. So I would say we are keeping that one. We have a 1-drop here. We can't play that. Anyway, forget about that. We only have the STONESCAR banner. So not the one with the sigil. We need to redraw. That's not too great. Definitely not a good start. Nothing to play early on. We only have the favor then on turn 2 for 1 damage. Or we can kill a smaller unit. Opponent's also playing STONESCAR. You know, also with some justice in it. Roland's favor. He's getting 2 armor. Going for the favor, of course. We're getting another Shadow Sigil from the deck. Then we are dropping the Cabal Countess next turn. Nothing for turn 4 so far. And the Countess is also pretty weak. That can die easily to a lot of spells. All we're playing that at the end of his turn, so he's not able to react to that easily. Rise to the challenge. He's now drawing a unit or a weapon from the deck, and that one is getting +2 attack. So normally he will take a weapon, and that might be problematic. So now the Cabal Countess is coming. Still nothing to play on this turn, so we might just go for the ability. But if he's dropping a weapon, let's see, he's definitely killing this one, then he would take 12 damage. That would be in fact pretty good, so let's use that. 6 in the face, so he's down to 20. If he's using the weapon, he's then getting armor, but also taking another 6 points of damage if he's killing the Cabal Countess. Inspire. Just a sigil, and will he play his weapon? Could be. If he's willing to take that much damage. Could also be just a torch on the Cabal. It would be useful. Life Drinker. And a torch. Definitely playing the Soulfire Drake so we can get rid of the weapon. Also we have another one, which is good. So 5 in the face, getting rid of the weapon, but still 24 life because of the extra lifesteal last turn. The Drake is going down, he's not taking any sort of damage. The weapon is giving him this turn immunity against any sort of damage. It would have been even worse if we had the Reaper on board, then he's not getting the 5 points of damage here either. So we will just go for the Reaper here. That one has charge now because of the effect from the Soulfire Drake. Down to 20 again. Let's see if he's dropping another weapon. There will be a lot more coming. Torch might help us in this case. If he's dropping a smaller weapon, we can just use the torch and we are getting rid of that. Of course he will lose the armor. There is another weapon, but that one is too big. So with 4, we are not able to just use the torch. He will kill the Reaper, he's getting 10 points of damage then. so he's down to 14. We have the option to still use the torch, but I like to keep that for now. If he's dropping a smaller weapon, that's definitely more useful. We will play the Reaper, keeping the charge unit. The Reaper is dealing 10 damage. Okay, he's drawing 2 units and 2 weapons from the void, but that also means that he's nearly out of points here. With 2 left, he can't do that much. That is all too expensive to play right now. So, and we can start the turn. Let's just do the torch now. Then he's down to 11. We can use the Soulfire Drake. Push 10 damage here. And with that we just win. That one has charge now. So good enough for the victory. If he's not dropping a torch. No, there is a torch. So we're dealing 8 damage. Needs to get rid of the Reaper without losing the 5 life here. So he's not able to do that. Even if he's dropping a weapon. If he's just attacking the Reaper, he's taking 10 points of damage. Which is way too much. And we might just draw more charge units from the top. We might just draw burn spells from the top. So in fact, not a chance for him. There you go, that's the victory. Just go for the face. Using the weapon again. He's down to 2. No chance for him to get rid of any of the units right now without dying. So he's trying again. He's drawing a unit or weapon of his choice from the deck. That one's getting +2 attack. But with 3 play points left, there's no chance for him to can survive the next round. So he's trying with the silence. We draw the Obliterate from the top. We can just kill this one. And because of the overwhelm, we're dealing another 3 points of damage. So he's going down finally. Game 2 against Humus Batcher. The starting hand is pretty good. We can just keep that. Have a 1-drop here. We have a torch. We have Kaleb's Favor to get another fire sigil out of the deck. We have 3 nice sigils here already in hand. So I'm gonna start with the Seed of Chaos. Getting a fire and a shadow influence. Dropping the Pyroknight. The Oni Ronin is better for the start than the Pyroknight, but a 1-drop is always good. Temple's Grip. We are going for the STONESCAR banner now. We also got the Favor with that. We can kill the 1-1. So we can keep the torch for now. We can hit him for 2 in the face. And just snatching more and more sigils out of the deck. So the chance to draw a unit or a burn card is getting higher and higher. The Scribe. So Deathstrike is definitely too strong against the Scribe here. But I still like to kill that right now. So we will go for the Kaleb's Favor, getting another fire sigil out of the deck. And we'll use a torch here on the 1-1. Just go for another 2 in the face. So let's assume he's dropping strong unit next turn, like a Sandstorm Titan. Then we can just use the Deathstrike here to kill the unit. He's going for the Talos Favor, he's drawing a Time Sigil from the deck. And that will be the only card he is dropping in this situation, which is pretty good, so we can just attack here. Yep, we're dealing 2 damage on the face, we can drop the Impending Doom. That one is a super strong unit for 4, 5/5. We are getting 1 damage at the end of our turn. Ooh, Curious the Collector. Polymorphing. Our Doom is going down. What a shame. So I would say we will just use the Obliterate here on the 0-2 and go for another 3 in the face. Next turn we can use the ability, the ultimate ability from the Pyroknight, so that one is getting buffed by +4/+4. But a 3 in the face, he's already down to 12. If he's going for a stronger unit, we might not use the ultimate, but just play the Deathstrike. That is luckily not the case. And we also got the Soulfire Drake. So in that case, we are not going for the ultimate, but for the Soulfire Drake. And let's attack with all the units here. Currently 8 damage. We can push. That one is killing our Pyroknight. We are still pushing 6 damage in the face. And there's Kuriok the Collector. Unexpected that he's playing this one now. So with the Deathstrike here and also the favor, we will just win the game. We will kill his unit. He's out of points spent. And there's a concede. Okay, we're going for our third and last game. Torch, Pyroknight again, another Torch, and the Impending Doom. So Impending Doom is a bit too high. Really like to see another 2 or 3 drop here. But otherwise the hand is pretty good. So we can just keep that, starting with the hand. We're starting, so Seed of Chaos will be played. Pyroknight is coming. Then on the second turn we will play the STONESCAR Banner here. At least we hope that the Pyroknight is surviving. Should be the case in most cases. That's the case. Yep. Inspire. Top unit or weapon of his deck is getting +1/+1. STONESCAR Banner. Then 2 in the face. With the Kaleb's favor we are dealing another 2. So already down to 21. Just snatching out another Fire Sigil. So we are definitely able to play the Impending Doom here on turn 4. Throne Watch Paladin. Okay, let's attack here further. He's not blocking as expected because he wants the Warcry. We don't care that much for the Warcry. Right now we only see the 2 attack that he's hitting in the face. And the Torch here just want to go for the face, so he's already then down to 13. There's another Inspire. Again, the top unit or weapon of his deck is getting +1/+1 and he's drawing a card. And there's another Throne Watch Paladin. So again, we don't like to use the Torch on the Paladin. We just use them now to hit the face for 6 damage, so he's down to 13. We have the Impending Doom here for another 5 and we have the Soulfire Drake for another 5. So we don't need that much damage. If he's blocking now. Probably not. Oh, he's blocking, okay. So that one is going down. We are dropping the Impending Doom. That one's dealing 1 damage in our face. If the Paladin here is attacking, we will not block. He will then have a small but little tool in hand. And he would kill the Impending Doom. And there's a concede. That's why we were not blocking. So, took that one down. As you can see, I'm currently rank 310. Not too high. But I'm not playing that much, so it's okay. I hope you have enjoyed the video. And I hope you like the deck. You should definitely try it out, at least for now. I'm not sure how the new mini expansion is changing the meta. We will see about that. Not all the cards are currently revealed, so we can't be sure what else is coming in the mini expansion. There are still, I guess, 10 cards around left for now, as I record the video. So we will see how the meta is changing and shifting in the next couple of days. Really excited for the next days and the new cards. Really like to test them all. So see you all then in the next video, hopefully, and thank you for watching for today. See you then, guys. Have a good night. Bye bye.